I was talking to that dang old post office man. He said, I got a box for you. And I said, really? You got a box for me? He said, yep, you want this box? I said, yep, I definitely want this box. So let's see what we got here inside this dang old box. It says, Laney. Let's see what's inside here. Get it thing open. That smells pretty. It smells real pretty. What we got in here? Yep. Go there. Phew, boy, looks like one of them dang old amplifier thingies. Wonder if it makes some noise. Ooh, there's one of those. Let's see if we can get this thing out here. You don't need these. You don't need these. You don't need that. Or that. Let me spin you around. See how you look from behind. Oh, yeah. Got one of them dang things in there. Ooh. Just play it. Alright, we're gonna do just that.
Hello, interesting people from interesting places. Obviously, I just got a new amplifier and I'm super excited. So, I'm gonna lug all this gear downstairs and we're gonna give it a test drive. So, I'm thinking we're gonna go on down there and go like doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, but you know how it is. It's always faster this way.
All right. Welcome to Stinky Studio number 2. Decided to switch things up and use the other studio today. Just switch it up. Why not? I'm always in the same room. So we're in a different room today, and we are looking at the Laney LX65R. And please excuse me, I'm extremely excited about this. So we're going to do a quick look and check out what we have for controls. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm not going to read all of these off because I know you guys can read. One awesome thing, a couple of awesome things. There is an FX send and FX return, which is something I've been missing from the Line 6 that I've been using, Line 6 Spider 4. Yeah, just another extra feature. One weird thing that I will read is this XTS, everything that I've seen so far, this just a simple switch. Apparently this scoops the mids. I don't know. We're gonna see once we start testing it. On the back side, another feature of why I bought this amp. It's a little dark, sorry, but there is a headphone jack and there is also a line out to speaker. So you can run this into a bigger system, no problem. For example, you could run it into PA system or into 412 or 212 cab, whatever you want to do. So if this is not enough sound, I'm going to be buying some speakers, of course. Alright, I have recently reset up my effects system. I've gone extremely simple, and I'm only running the Boss DD20 Giga delay, the best delay I've ever used. The best feature of this is the tap tempo system. And when you're using delay pedal live, one thing that guitar players really struggle with is if the drummer is going to stay on timing. Because if your delay starts going out of whack in the middle of a show and you need to reach down and turn some knobs, it's a pain. It's a pain. I used to have, oh, I can't remember. It's a single pedal Boss, also delay. It's the DD, I don't remember. I apologize for that. And it was great, but you had to adjust your timing with the pedal. And you had to use a single knob for going through and adjusting timing. This was a bit annoying. This solves that problem. All right, the Phase 90. Everyone's seen a Phase 90. Gives a nice warble effect. Have a control rate. That's pretty much it. And the MXR Super Comp. And I've had both of these pedals for 12 years. I've had this one roughly 8 years or so. I had some failures with this and had somebody take a look at it and do some work on it. These two never failed me. This is why I've stuck with MXR ever since I got them. So getting back to the Super Comp, just a compressor. I like it because it adds a bit of distortion once you crank up your attack level and sensitivity. And then just manage everything with your output. I'm a little nervous because I still have not turned this amp on. It has not been turned on yet. So let's go ahead and do it together. I'm going to tweak some knobs. I'm going to first set the camera up. And let's give it a go and see how good the Laney really is. So today, I'm going to be using my Schecter 7, Demon 7, and I'm only going to run middle position. I'm going to be running both the neck and the bridge at the same time. And I'm just going to go through and let's check out how things are sounding when we first turn it on. I'm going to start with channel 1. If you were paying attention when I did the close-up on the EQ, you saw that I've already pre-adjusted everything, and I kind of adjusted things the way I normally would. But again, this is the first time we're turning it on. So let's see. We've already got sound, which is interesting because I have the volume on 0. And let's channel select for crunch channel and clean channel. We're going to start out, bring the volume up on clean. Wow. Was not expecting that full of a sound. For not doing any adjustments, I'm surprised with the volume level and the sustain. I like the volume level. It's nice. Awesome. Let's switch to crunch channel. And again, with volume and crunch off, I still have some sound. I think I'm going to come up first. Let's bring volume up to 3. come a little higher. We'll go to 4. And let's slowly bring the crunch, which from what I can tell is like gain staging. We'll slowly bring that up. Start gaining more volume. Now we're at 5. Starting to hear the distortion kick in. Let's just go ahead and crank it. Volume down to 3. Got the crunch at 8. Dirty. Let's come down a little bit. Crunch down to 6. Bring that volume back up to 4. Last thing I have not tried. Let's bring that reverb up, but I'm just going to bring it up to 2. I don't like the giant hallway noise. And this seems like a really nice tight, it's a nice tight reverb. Let's come up 3.5. You can hear it engaging. We'll bring it up to 4. I'm impressed. One thing I don't like about smaller amplifiers, and especially combos, is that there's too much breakup, especially in the gain stage, and things get too pitchy. This seems to be holding the tone all the way through, which is surprising me greatly. Back on the clean channel, I'm going to switch to bridge pickup. Now let's switch to the neck, see how fat this gets. Crunch channel, we'll do the same thing, and then go back to bridge. come up to 7.5 and start to make things obnoxious a little bit. Alright, neck. Now it's starting to get more breakup than I would like. Let's go back to bridge, because that's a very big sound. Such a small amplifier. I'm extremely surprised. Well, there you have it. The Laney LX65R, and this thing is screaming. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of work with this amp, and you guys are going to be seeing plenty of videos with me using this. I'm going to do a little jam next, and I'm going to incorporate effects. I did not want to blend effects in with the amplifier on this video because I wanted us to check out exactly how the amp sounds on its own and not having anything else added to it. So next video is going to be a wonderful jam video, and you guys can tell me what you think in the comments. Hopefully this was enjoyable and a little bit educational. I have seen nothing on this amp on YouTube. You have a couple of guys who have their camera shoved up close and they're just running on the drive channel. That's maybe only 20% of what the amplifier can do. So hopefully this helped, doing some minor adjustments, and yeah, watch out for those videos because they're going to be pretty darn good and they're going to sound pretty darn good. Alright, the Laney, highly recommended. I give it, well, more than one thumb up, but the other thumb is holding the camera, so we'll do this one, then this one, 2 thumbs up. Alright, everyone take care, enjoy your day, hopefully it's musical. Alright, see ya.